after the sack on first down. Mariota, they'll roll him out right. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 40.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Third and short yardage. Mariota. He can run for it, and he will. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they'll bring him down at the 13. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On the delay, here's Hunt. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. We've got an offense on the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Steps away to his left, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Catch made here by Campbell. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither. counting down toward halftime on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll find Moreau here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Ready. 8, read. General West. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go. On 3rd and 2, Brooks. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 3. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the second quarter to try to get some points on the board. First down, Mariota. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've reached... All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Let's get into the action here as the kicking unit is on the field looking to pick up 3. They run for it with Hunt. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Kareem Hunt stops short. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Where are they, team? Where are they, team? Check 43. Check. Recon, 132 flight.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Singletary. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. They'll try to throw now. Mariota toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Third and goal. Mariota to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Hey.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are an extra. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, 4th quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. Now Brooks to throw on 3rd and 2. It's caught by Treadwell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a 1st.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Brooks now, off play action. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Looking to throw. Brooks. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
Check it. 2, fellas, let's go. Hey, I'm coming. 52's the mark, boy, 52. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And an alley to run. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
We just saw a nice example.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 21. A field goal would tie this football game here in the 4th quarter. Can they knock it through the post? Time to see. And his kick is no good. And just barely. We drop you into this one here. 4th quarter, return team trailing and hoping for a nice return out of this one. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Mariota sets to lead this offense. Down by a field goal, just over 2 minutes to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mariota to throw. Flushed out right. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
3 down. One. Bravo. Oh, you got deep? Back two, the Mike back two.
He'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Switch up. One. Nice shot.
Mariota now from the 50. Complete to Hilton. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Cannon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Back to throw. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Mariota. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Mariota. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from
situation here. This defense powerless to stop the clock. This one might be just about over.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for our visitors, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And